Good morning, everyone. It's beautiful, isn't it? The month to remember Brahma Baba. And I'm sure you all have enjoyed seeing all the programs from Mount Abu Panda Bhavan, from the Shanti Stham, and also the Baba Milan, the Murli. So we'll continue today, keeping Brahma Baba as our aim, our goal in front of us and following him. So today we will continue what we started a day before, the Murli from 1995, 31st December. So for the new year, as we looked into that last time, the first portion of the Murli, Baba mainly brought our attention to burn all the old sanskars. And for that, Baba was also giving us the homework for next 3 months. There shouldn't be any of your old sanskars emerging in your actions. So we'll continue. After that, where we left was Baba was saying, look at Father Brahma and follow him fully. How Father Brahma in the corporeal form, he followed Shiv Baba's directions. So we will also follow him, Brahma Baba, in the corporeal form. Baba is asking, will you not follow Father Brahma in the corporeal form? Father Brahma demonstrated this by having renunciation, tapasya, and service in a practical way until the last moment in the corporeal form. He fulfilled his duty of allowing Father Shiva to speak the elevated versions until the last day. You remember this, do you not? The last Murli, do you remember the blessing of the 3 words? So the last Murli Brahma Baba spoke was in the evening, just hours before he left the body. So Baba is reminding us that he did service until the last minute. And what were the 3 words, the blessings he gave? That was incorporeal, bodiless, and egoless. Nirakari, Nirahankari, and Nirvikari. Nirvikari, then Nirahankari. And there is a connection, how it goes. First you become incorporeal, then you become Nirvikari, means all the vikar are all connected with the body consciousness that dissolves, and then you can become egoless. So that is a more expansion. Will not go into that. Baba is wanting us to remember those 3 words: incorporeal, viceless, then egoless. So those who remember them, raise your hands. Acha, everyone remembers it. Congratulations. He had renunciation till the last day. He didn't renounce his old room. The children requested Father Brahma with so much love to live in the new buildings, but he made everything for the children and he didn't use it for himself. He always woke up at 2:30 or 3 a.m. and did tapasya for the self. Every day Baba woke up at 2:30 or 3 a.m. So can we have an aim like that? He burned his sanskars, but that is how he became karmatit, avyakt, and an angel. He demonstrated by doing practically whatever he taught, whatever he was taught from the Murli. Whatever Shiv Baba gave directions in the Murli, he demonstrated by doing practically. He also did all the other work himself, as you just saw in the song. So many, the gardening, the cleaning, the doing, building the buildings and everything in that, Baba will practically participate. His speaking, his thinking, and doing were all equal. So follow the Father that way. Till the last moment, he remained engaged in his task. He wrote letters. Baba used to write letters to answer the letters that children would send from all over India. So how many letters did he write? He didn't stop doing service. He would receive many, many letters actually, and he would literally reply to all the letters. So that's why now also we say that write a letter to Baba, and Baba still receives it, and Baba will give you answer to it. So he didn't stop doing service. Follow the Father. He was a great donor continuously. Not just a great donor, but he showed the practical form of being a great donor continuously. That is akhand, till the last moment. Till the last moment, he sat in his tapasvi form without any physical support. Think about that. Now you children take support for sitting down, but Father Brahma kept a tapasvi form from the beginning till the end. He didn't wear glasses. This is subtle power, free from support. The body is old, and day by day, the climate, air, and water are getting polluted. And this is why Bab Dada is not asking you why you take support or why you wear glasses. See, Baba is so kind, so sweet. Baba says because the elements are like not pure, so body, you have to wear glasses and all is needed. Baba is not asking you anything about it. Baba is saying you may wear them, however you must definitely make your stage powerful. Have you finished the work of the whole world? Babdada is asking you a question. Are all of you satisfied that the work for world benefit has been completed? Baba is reminding, what is your work? World benefit. You are world benefactors. So Baba is asking, are you satisfied with your work done? Are you? Those who believe that the task for world benefits completed, raise your hands. Not a single one. So how can you say that destruction will take place? You haven't completed your work yet, because we were asking when is the date that destruction will happen. So Baba is bringing the attention that it's up to you. Everyone is asking, what should we do in the new year? You have this question. Bab Dada says, you have had many mega programs to give the message. Bab Dada is congratulating you for that. You have done that and done it well, but you have just given a message and not given an experience. So for that, as you encourage one another every now and again, or seeing the zeal and enthusiasm, you also do everything with zeal and enthusiasm, the result is good. You must now make such a plan that even royal subjects are created. Baba says what changes somebody is through experiencing, not through given the words, the knowledge through words. And that is what will make the task completed. And Baba is saying that through that, pay attention to give experience so that royal subjects are created. Royal subjects means those who come into close connection. They are in relationship and contact. First of all, at least prepare 900,000. As we all know, 900,000 is the starting number of population in the golden age. So Baba is asking, are 900,000 ready now? Are they? Who will make a list? A list will come now. Baba is mentioning last year it was 812,000. So if 900,000 are ready, of what quality are those who are ready? So Baba is saying not only the number 900,000, but they have to be the royal, because there will be many more than 900,000. Actually, it is 330 million. 33 crore by end of the silver age. So that many Brahmins will come, but the 900,000 who have the quality to come in the first birth have to be ready in order for the golden age to come or destruction to come. So Baba is bringing our attention to that are those 900,000 ready who are worthy to be royal subjects and who are close? This will have to be checked too. So check your chart. 1 is the 900, the population of the first birth. The royal family is needed, is it not? If we bring about destruction tomorrow, are the royal subjects ready? Or will you have to get them ready? If you try to find them like that, you will find 900,000, but quality is also needed. If you count those who are in relationship and contact, then it would be 900,000. But Bab Dada says that the subjects of the first birth will be those who have claimed a good number, will they not? Because they are also to receive number 1 in everything. They will be the first number. The date will be 1. The period will be 1. The kingdom will be 1. Therefore, check that 900,000 of this quality are ready. Are the royal subjects ready? So the royal family should be ready. It is, but this year they just have to finish some sanskars. Bapdada has the thought that every center should have an official program for this yoga practice and have the aim that it should be printed in the papers in this land and abroad, that the Brahma Kumaris are going to have the same program at so many centers on the same day. Also have the aim that you won't have yoga with just a commentary, but that you will give them an experience. An experience makes them strong. There should be the same program at the same time at every center. That was in 95. We just did the 3 days global silence retreat. So same program in every center. But Baba is also saying that same time. Maybe that is sometimes difficult, but nevertheless we did Amrit Vela, afternoon, evening, so same time, same program. Baba is bringing our attention that if the whole world can sit at one given time, how much power we can create in the whole world. What is that we can give to the world is that touching of God. So each center should write the result of what everyone experiences. You may have a 1 day or a 3-day program, but it should be at the same time everywhere, just as you have the program for the third Sunday. I hope you all know third Sunday is the World Meditation Day. We do it here too. Every third Sunday, 1 hour dedicated for meditation to give Baba's energy, power to the world. And that is a decided time too, like evening 6 to 7, sometimes some other time in other centers, but third Sunday. Now aim to have a program everywhere for giving an experience, so that people from this land will also understand that you have held a program everywhere in the world at the same time to bring about peace in the world. Aim to make them experience. They should not go away having just heard something, but they should go away with an experience, because experience stays with us. We may forget the incident totally, completely, or not the detail, but we remember the experience that we got of joy, of love, of the interaction of the moment. How did all of you come to belong to the Father? You experienced something or other, whether it was love or whether you experienced love by eating toli. You experienced the behavior of the sisters. You experienced the smile of the sisters. You experienced their hospitality. You experienced something or other, and this is why you came to belong to Baba. So make them have an experience in this way. Now do continuous service. That is akhand. A lot of service still remains to be done. Acha, you have already given greetings to one another on this day. What else do people do? Give gifts. Babdada too has received so many gifts and many beautiful cards of love from children. All of you can see them when you get up, when after the meeting is done, Baba is saying. However, Baba is bringing our attention to prepared gifts. Baba says, even if you give others the gift of power through your mind, the gift of knowledge through your words, or the gift of virtues through actions, definitely give a gift to whoever comes into relationship or connection with you. Do not send anyone away empty-handed. You are master bestowers. It should not be that they come to a master bestower and go away empty-handed. Become continuously great donors. Akhand. Baba is asking you to become Akhand. Continue to do one service or another, whether through words, through thoughts, through words, deeds, or through relationships and connections. Become an Akhand server. While having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Father, some children say that at Amrit Vela, there are sometimes vibrations of a little laziness. You definitely wake up, but sometimes there is definitely the feeling of a little tiredness in giving power to the self and the world in a powerful way. At that time, do not think that you are sitting in the yoga room of your center or in Baba's room or in the classroom, but or even in your home. Baba is giving a method that don't think you're sitting somewhere in a room, but consider yourself to be sitting on the world stage. The whole world is watching you. It's an active stage. You are acting there. So you are hero actors sitting on the stage. If a hero actor is playing his part with tiredness, how would he play it? How would the atmosphere spread? So make your Amrit Vela powerful. You do fulfill the discipline, but your yoga should now be powerful with all powers. There has to be the fire of yoga. It should be in a fiery form. So for these 3 months, especially note down your chart of Amrit Vela. What is that you'll think from tomorrow for 3 months? You're sitting on the world stage. Everyone is watching you. So do it with that consciousness and then do it what you are meant to do. Become a soul and connect with Baba. Receive all the power showering upon you. So that power of yoga with Baba or Baba's powerful energy through you can spread to the world. You speak of very good things. You are in a very loving form, but the fiery form is missing a little. Now, not even the slightest trace of sanskar should remain, for only then can you be called a yogi soul with the intense form. And together with that, in this new year, whatever treasures there are, that is knowledge, powers, virtues, elevated thoughts, firstly, use them in a worthwhile way, and secondly, accumulate them. When actually we use it worthwhile way by giving it to others, then it becomes a part of us in the form of sanskar. That is where you accumulate or save it within you in the soul that goes with you. So accumulate them and also use them in a worthwhile way. Your little and your title and blessing is the stars of success. Your title is a star of success. Is it not? All of you say with intoxication that success is the garland around your neck, that success is your birthright. So you are embodiments of success. So use them in a worthwhile way and also accumulate them. No matter how much service you do, the sign or the golden key of whether you accumulated it in your account or not is to do everything with the consciousness of being an instrument, to have humility and to have pure words. Baba is saying, how do you accumulate? When you have no arrogance of I'm doing something, but I'm an instrument. Baba is doing everything through me. So it's all Baba's given. The power, the ability, the capacity is from Baba. So I can go to humility, no arrogance, and purity in my thoughts and words can show. That is where also it becomes powerful. Others can have an experience, and you do true seva as well as you accumulate. So, do you have all three? If even one of the three is missing, then no matter how much service you do, it doesn't accumulate in your account. And whatever you accumulate is very little, just in the form of name, for the name's sake. So Bab Dada also checked that you do a lot of service, but that you do not accumulate as much as you should in your account of accumulation. And the reason for that is, you understand the reason for that. You know? Firstly, the three specialities in the consciousness of being an instrument, the consciousness of I becomes mixed in that. When there is the consciousness of I, the body, the me, you do not accumulate anything. No matter how much effort you make, even if you run around day and night and use your head, if you don't have all these three, that is the consciousness of being an instrument, humble nature, and pure words, then you don't accumulate anything. Pay attention to what Baba is saying today. So at the most, you accumulate only 5%. Check whether you accumulated anything. Baba is showing you a very easy path wherever you come into relationship and connection with, whether lokik or alokik. First of all, check your attitude of good wishes and pure feelings for them. Whenever you meet others, always speak to them, seeing them as souls. You should have the happiness that that soul is the same soul of the previous cycle. A soul who is one of the handful out of multi-millions from the previous cycle who has come to create his fortune. So not only for the self, but every soul you meet, you have to have the consciousness that that soul is a fortunate child of God, one out of multi-million. See that soul, that with that feeling, even if that soul is part of the infantry, he's still one out of multi-millions. Infantry means, again, it's a deeper meaning. Who are not Maharathis, Baba gives that difference, or let's say who come towards end of the silver age, but yet they're out of that multi-millions who have received God's love now and who have come to that, account of golden and silver age, deities or warriors. So at least he says, my Baba, even if he has anger, if he doesn't have a good nature, you just keep your nature elevated. Not get affected by their lower nature. Always remember, Dadi used to say, both Dadis, Dadi Janki, Dadi Gulzar, that if somebody comes and not talk nicely to them, then they keep quiet. So somebody asked, how do you do that, Dadi? Dadi says, I remember I'm becoming a day. You don't look down upon on the other person, but you remember who you are. So keep your nature elevated. You are becoming a day. So look at that soul as an elevated soul, for only then will the task work out well and you will then accumulate. So you have received a lot of homework to do for this. Everyone is asking, what should we do? But then Baba is saying, you know what you have to do now. Bab Dada will give the number one gift to one who passes in all the homework. Even if there are 1,000 of you, Bab Dada will still give you a gift. And then Baba brings our attention to preparing gift. I have to go a bit fast. For that, Baba says, Baba will want a certificate. Isn't that you will say something and Baba will believe you? He will also want a certificate from your companions. So first is the certificate of the mind. Then is the certificate from the Brahmin family. And the third is the certificate from the father. Certificate that you have a powerful state. So you will claim these certificates, will you not? And how? By not giving into any old sanskars, by always remembering what you are becoming, and by always seeing others in that elevated, fortunate state. So do you have this courage? Those of you who believe that you will definitely claim a certificate and have this firm faith, you have the firm determination, then, raise your hand. And Baba was seeing everyone is raising their hands. So these people sitting in the front row are not raising hands. So raise your hands high that you will definitely do it. In that case, many gifts will have to be made. Compared to the preparations you have to make to become ready, these gifts are nothing. First of all, you will receive God's heart throne. However, you will be given a gift. Acha, what is to be done now? So Baba is saying the highest gift you'll receive is the heart throne, Baba's heart throne. And yet Baba will give little gifts or gifts specifically personalized for you. So make the effort to receive the gift from him. We'll quickly go through these zones. So Baba is talking about the zones. So Eastern zone was looking after all the seva for that meeting. So Baba is asking them that you are a bigger zone, big area. But what is the speciality of Eastern zone? That the sun rises in the east. It rises in the east. And the sun of knowledge also entered in the east. Where? Calcutta. Baba was in Calcutta. And he got the enlightenment, Brahma Baba. So what else remains? One task is still left to be done. Baba spoke of two things. The sun has risen and the sun of knowledge has also risen. Where? In the east. But the flag of revelation should also be hoisted in the eastern zone. So do something for that. Make such a plan that the flag of revelation begins to be hoisted in the eastern zone. And actually, Baba then takes us towards everyone should make sure that the flag of revelation should happen. So how will you spread the sound so that the revelation sound is spreaded all over the world? Baba says, create groups in every state where they are intense effort makers through their thoughts, words, deeds, relationships, and connections. Then create your gatherings and give and take advice from one another, and so that you can plan how to make the revelation happen. So, so just don't be happy that students are coming, classes are just happening, but make special program to hoist the flag of revelation. Baba is not telling you about doing a mega program that has already been done, but let me go to the point where Baba is saying that at least make the plans through experience, as they can experience God is here, right? So Baba is saying Delhi is waiting to do that flag of revelation program. However, there should now be the sound when anyone switches on the radio or TV that our Shiv Baba has come, as to sound, so that the revelation has happened. Revelation means wherever you see, now we have internet, online programs that let people feel, experience, and say that Shiv Baba has come. That is where the revelation flag has been hoisted. Baba will consider. Acha, those from the media are thinking that they will do this. Anyone can do this. Wherever anyone switches on a radio in this land or abroad, this sound. They should say, he has come, he has come. So have the plan, have the courage, and do it. Baba is also congratulating that you're cooperating well, but the focus is to reveal Baba has come. Okay, so quickly, jurist wing, different wings, what Baba has been telling them, you are making good plans. We will prove who the God of Gita is. That is their aim. First of all, discuss this among yourselves and extract points. Baba really is giving, methods how to do it. and then give that points. I'll go fast. Double foreigners, Baba talked about. Double foreigners came from 45 countries. Double intense effort makers, because your specialty is that you do whatever you think, whether it is right or wrong. You have the courage to do something. Therefore, use this courage in your spiritual effort and in service. Make double effort. And so Baba is praising them for keeping good aim and doing that. However, I was talking about do something for 70th anniversary. That was in 95. We were reaching that maybe the next year. Okay. Sorry about that. We'll go fast. Baba was also talking about the Sindhi group. And Baba was saying, you are standing in a line very well, and there is good growth. And so congratulations for that. However, has each one of you prepared another one who is ahead of you? So take that aim. You have to create one more and one more and one more. Keep moving. So Baba is really focusing on expansion, cultural wing. What plans have you made? Again, Baba focusing on preparing someone whose words can spread far. About mics or who are in VIP positions, finding them. So media people, cultural wings can bring them up together. Then Baba was talking extensively about international youth and children group. Baba was congratulating them that they have shown transformation and they will keep the transformation for all time. And they are coming close to the dharana of angelic forms. It was really a long Murli, sorry about that. So Baba says, as the youth will be glorified with their name, so Baba's name will be glorified. Keep up with the zeal and enthusiasm. And Baba says, always remember the word always, always, never, okay, sometimes and sometimes won't work. And Baba is reminding he has given homework and it's for all, because there's no youth or children or Brahmins. Everyone is Brahmin. Okay, International Children's Group. Then Tamil Nadu zone is also here for service. Baba says Tamil Nadu has made a VIP emerge. So it was Tamil Nadu that brought this soul. The one who is the president today came in connection in Tamil Nadu. So Baba really inspires us to look for that. So for that, be always focused on the self, but see what can emerge. Great, bringing the souls who can spread the revelation fast. About mentioning about all the cards, the letters, and congratulating and enthusiasm. Baba was also mentioning for those who have come first time, stand up. And Baba was inspiring all that even if you have come last, you can go fast. It's possible and you become first. So the Pandavas sit down, mothers remain standing. So Baba remembered everyone because it was the welcoming of New Year. Then Baba is giving Yadpya. Let's finish with him. To all the children everywhere who are constantly moving forward with zeal and enthusiasm. To the children who are worthy of receiving multi-million-fold help from Bap Dada because of their courage. To the victorious children who are always victorious jewels now and who have been victorious in every cycle, who are this now and are definitely victorious in every cycle, the children who always belong to the one Father and who are free from both attractions, who are neither attracted to the world nor to the sanskars. So such children who are always equal to the Father, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Our namaste to sweet Bapdada. Baba mentioned about Dadis as well, that um, you make everyone content through your drishti and your yogyuk stage. Having been have here a short time, everyone goes back happy. So you're receiving the fruit of the income that you have accumulated over a long period of time. Baba is giving the example of Dadi, and all the Dadis he remembered, even Dadi Nirmal Shanta. So that's all mostly for Dadis. Manohar Dadi, sorry, I wish I could have read it, but I can't. So at the midnight, Baba still congratulated, celebrated, cake cutting, candle and everything. And finally, Baba says, remain content and make others content. This is celebrating the Father's love, and these are the blessings. These are the love and remembrance. Namaste to everyone. So, Om Shanti. Thank you, everyone, for bearing with me. I'm sure you got something out of it that stayed with you, and you are taking your powerful, determined thought and stage to just conquer and become the number one, the first, and fly. So let's take just 1 minute silence. Share something, quickly we'll do, and meditate. Okay, so let's share. If you want to bring up any points that stayed in your heart. Anyone likes to share any point?
Om Shanti. Very beautiful, Murli. The point which touched me today was Baba says the method of in the Amrit Vela. That is, I am a bit lethargic during Amrit Vela, so it looked like the point was mentioned for me. So Baba says discard the laziness in Amrit Vela, sit on the world stage and become soul, and then get connected. Om Shanti. I like this point.
Yes, we are on the world stage. That will make us really enjoy and fill us with power at Amrit Vela. Any other point?
For me, the point to take is become an akhand server, just like Brahma Baba. Till your last breath, you should be serving for all the souls and make them elevated. And yes, we need to prepare the mics also. And today itself, our Honorable Prime Minister of India is going to have an online session.
Wow, look at that.
Brahma Kumaris is organizing that.
Amazing how Baba is speaking about it and it's happening today. And we
Yes.
are listening that today. So that's amazing. So we have to become a khand. Baba has given us so many homework and clarity that what are our tasks and what is that we need to do, but then become a khand, continuous in doing that. Okay. Any other point we can bring up to discussion?
Om Shanti. Baba mentioned today that it's your experience that will reveal what knowledge you have taken. So it's not about just learning or having the knowledge, but also giving that experience through dharana.
Right. Thank you, sister. Okay, so if anyone else want to share anything, otherwise we can go to meditation.
Om Shanti. Baba also said that you remain contented and make others also contented. This is real celebration. Om Shanti.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
And Baba also mentioned that you'll receive God's heart throne. So first of all, you have to take care that how you have renunciation, follow Father, and elevate yourself.
That is the highest gift we are getting, Baba's heart throne. Beautiful. Okay, so then we'll go to meditation.
Yes, Anuben, you can.
So I played some gentle music, but mostly let's tap onto our inner silence, the points that resonated with you. Feel Baba's loving light. I'll yet give some little thoughts. So enjoy yourself as the light that you all are. So feel your powerful state that is beyond the consciousness of this body. You are the shining light, the immortal, imperishable light, the soul. And you see in that light, the whole of your body dissolves, immerses into that light. All you feel light. You completely merge and stabilized into that light that you are. You, the soul, the light, is the fortunate child of God, the Father, the Supreme Light. Highest on high, the ocean, love, knowledge, Shiv Baba. And the example, the angel, Baba, merged together, are surrounding me with a constant flow of their loving light. So I become constant. I become continuous. I become surrounded and filled up with the loving light of Dada. I become the shining light, the in that I am. And continuously, God's loving light radiates out of me to the whole world. I see how God's light has filled me up and how God's light is radiating out of me, showering upon the world. I see the beautiful angel that I am, surrounded with my light body. I feel my heart is filled with love, with compassion, with peace. I, the angel, fly all over the world, and from up above, all that I shower over the world is the love of the pure, loving energy of my heart. So all I am is the light, is the angel who is constantly loved and constantly filled with the love of God. Power is in becoming continuous, akhand. I am light and I radiate light every second. I am the akhand server, the fortunate instrument, angel of God. And I'm radiating power through my mind, knowledge through my words, and virtues through my actions in all my relationships. I am the practical angel, instrument of God, constantly empowered, constantly looked after, and constantly filled with power from God, from my sweet Bhakta. So let me feel it. Let me feel the akhand silver, the soul that I am. Let me feel the overflowing heart that is filled with compassion, peace, love for all. Let me feel my fortune. Let me feel the continuous flow of love, light, and power from me to the world. Let me hold this light within me while moving, while doing all the actions. I am the angel. Let me remember it. Let the shower of love continue every moment. Om.
Thank you, Anuben, for the beautiful Murli and the meditation commentary. Thank you, all of you, and see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Happy Sadhguru to all of you. Thank you. Om
Sadhguru
Shanti.
to all of you, and see you again. Thank you so much, Amy, sister, and all of you.
Thank you,
Om
sister.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Have a Sadhguru day.